Hi, second graders. This video is going to be a review of subtraction and addition with very large numbers where we have to borrow and where we have to carry over. So I know some of us need some review on that, and that's great, and that's why I'm here, to be your teacher and to help you review things that we might need some review on. We'll also be doing these together in the Completing Problems Together video, but I wanted to go ahead and make a separate video where we're simply reviewing. So get out a pen and paper, pencil and paper and an eraser, and go ahead and write these problems down. If you need to pause the video after I tell you what the problems are, that's great. The first problem will be 3,429 minus 1,638. Okay, pause the video if you need to write that down. And the second one is 4,493 plus 1,562. Okay, so the first thing I do when I see a problem that is like this, the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to circle my sign, because that's going to help me know what am I doing. Am I subtracting, or am I adding, or am I multiplying, or am I dividing? Okay, so I'm going to circle my sign, and then if I need to, which it sure does help me, I'm going to go ahead and draw my lines so that I know that I've got my columns nice and straight, and my eyes and my fingers don't get mixed up. Okay, so that's the first thing I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and go and start in the ones place. So in this number, this is a 4-digit number, both of them are. They have a ones place, tens place, hundreds place, and thousands place. Okay, so we're going to start back in the ones place. 9 minus 8. 9 minus 8 is 1. I've got this column done, and I move to the next column, my tens place. 2 minus 3. Uh-oh, can I do that? If I have 2 circles, can I erase 3 of them? No, I can't get rid of 3, so I'm going to need to do some borrowing. So I'm going to have my 2 go over to his neighbor, going this direction, and go to his neighbor and say, hey, can I borrow 1? The 4 will give him 1. So 2, we put the 1 in front of the 2. 2 turns into 12. And 4, because he got rid of 1, turns into 3. So now this column does not say 2 minus 3. It says 12 minus 3. That makes it a lot easier. It makes sense, doesn't it? If I had 12 of these little dots, I could erase 3 of them. That would make sense. 12 minus 3 is 9. 3 minus 6. Uh-oh, we're running into this problem again. If I have 3 dots, can I erase 6 of them? No, I can't. So 3 is going to go over to his neighbor, going this direction. We're moving this way because these columns are already all done. He goes to his neighbor, takes 1 away from him, and puts the 1 in front of himself. So 3 turns into 13, and 3 over here, because he gave him a 1, turns into 2. He gets to be 1 less. So now this hundreds column is not 3 minus 6, it's 13 minus 6. 13 minus 6 is 7, and 2 minus 1 is 1. I'm going to count and put my comma in. 1, 2, 3, comma, and there is my answer. Now, because this is a subtraction problem, this is called the difference, right? Not the sum, not the product, not the quotient, but this is called the difference. My difference is 1,791. Very good. Pause the video if you need to write down our next problem. All right, just like I did with my subtraction problem, when I first get to a problem like this, one of the things that helps my brain is circling my sign. This sign tells me what I'm going to do. It gets my brain ready for what I'm about to do, okay? Then I draw my lines because I don't want my brain and my fingers to get mixed up. This just helps me keep my columns nice and straight. If you don't have to do that, that's totally fine. Okay? Now that I've drawn my lines and circled my sign, let's go ahead and get started. Just like with a subtraction problem, I'm going to start over here in my ones place. This number is also a 4-digit number. It's got a ones place, tens place, hundreds place, and thousands place. Let's start back here in the ones. 3 plus 2 is 5. This column is finished. I move on to this column. 9 plus 6 is 15, but 15 is a 2-digit number, and we are not at the end yet where I can add all of those digits in. I can only put one digit down. Oh no, what do? Well, I take 15, I'm going to write him over here at the side, and this 5 is going to be the number that I drop down below, and then the 1 flies up to the top in the next column. So 5 here, and then the 1 flies over, or carries over, is what we say. Now I have 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 1 more is 10. 10 is also a 2-digit number. Can I put a 2-digit number right here? No, there's no space for it. I can only put one number here. So which number in the 10 is going to go here at the bottom? The 0, the back number. The back number is 0, so it goes here at the bottom. And the front number, the 1, goes here at the top. Now I'm in my very last column. So I can put as many digits in this column as I need to. I've got 4 plus 1 equals 5, plus another 1 would equal 6. There we go. Going to add my comma, 1, 2, 3, comma, and there's our sum, 6,055. Very good. Great review, boys and girls.